In the heart of the sun-drenched savannah, a powerful lion named Jabari ruled over the animals. He was strong, fearless, and wise, but one day, he grew terribly ill. His golden mane dulled, his mighty roars faded to whispers, and he could barely lift his head. The animals gathered, worried. Without their king, who would protect them from the hyenas and wild dogs that roamed the plains. A clever little monkey named Kibbo watched from the branches above. He was known for his jokes and tricks, not for bravery. Seeing the once mighty lion so weak made Kibbo's heart ache. The old tortoise, Mzi, spoke up. There is one cure for such an illness, the moonfruit, which grows on the cliffs of the Skirich Mountains. But the journey is long and treacherous. No lion is strong enough to make the climb. The animals fell silent. I'll go, Kibbo shouted from his branch. The animals laughed. You? You're just a little monkey, scoffed the zebra. Kibbo grinned, though his heart pounded. I may be small, but I'm quick and clever. I'll bring back the moonfruit. Without waiting, Kibbo set off. Kibbo traveled for days, swinging through trees, leaping over rivers, and dodging snakes. He finally reached the base of the Skirich Mountains. The first challenge came swiftly. A deep canyon split the land before him. A narrow, rickety bridge swayed dangerously in the wind. As Kibbo stepped onto it, a vulture landed on the other end. Turn back, monkey, the vulture croaked. He grabbed a vine, tied it to his tail, and scampered across the bridge. When the wind howled and the bridge swayed, Kibbo swung beneath it like a pendulum, landing safely on the other side. The vulture blinked in surprise. Perhaps you're more than just a trickster, little one. Kibbo climbed higher and higher, his tiny hands and feet gripping the jagged rocks. As he neared the peak, a cold mist wrapped around him, and a low growl echoed through the fog. A great snow leopard emerged, its silver eyes gleaming. No one takes the moonfruit without facing me, the leopard said. Kibbo trembled. He wasn't strong like Jabari, but then he remembered the lion's kindness. Jabari once protected a nest of birds from a hungry python, even though they were small and helpless. Kibbo stood tall, well, as tall as a little monkey could. I'm not here for myself. The Lion King is sick. He needs the moonfruit. The snow leopard studied him for a moment, then smiled. Courage for another, that is true strength. The mist cleared, revealing a glowing tree at the mountain's peak. Hanging from its branches were silver blue fruits that shimmered like stars. Kibbo plucked one carefully and began his journey home. After days of travel, Kibbo returned to the savannah, tired and battered, but victorious. The animals gathered as Kibbo approached Jabari's den, the moonfruit cradled in his hands. With the last of his strength, Jabari took a bite. The fruit's juices glowed softly, and almost instantly, life seemed to return to him. His mane gleamed once more, and his eyes shone bright. Jabari rose to his feet, his voice strong again. Who brought me this gift? The animals stepped aside, revealing Kibbo. The little monkey scratched his head shyly. I did, Your Majesty. The lion looked down at him for a long moment, then lowered his head in a deep bow. You are small in size, Jabari said, his voice warm, but your heart is greater than the tallest mountain. From this day on, you are not just Kibbo the monkey, you are Kibbo the brave. The animals cheered, and for once, Kibbo wasn't playing tricks.